Hi everyone, welcome to Jen the Realfluencer. My channel here is all about helping you be your most confident self through fashion, style, and beauty. Welcome to another Jen Unedited video. So if you do happen to be new here, please consider subscribing. I do a lot of videos that are edited, so this is just kind of one of the things that I kind of started doing. It has seemed to have gotten a good response. But if you are into like affordable style, beauty, fashion, all the things, less beauty, more fashion and style, I am midsize curvy. Feel free to subscribe. That would be totes awesome. So I have decided for you guys this time around, I'm essentially going to try to not really edit it. It's going to be, because, you know, it feels very conversational that way, and I do know that. But I will still put up prices and, what's the word, numbers for you, because I do think that's helpful, and prices do change, and I'm definitely checking that during day of upload. So anyway, that is that. And I'll insert stuff if it is helpful. But in terms of like we'll say my monologue, you know, because I'm obviously Jimmy Fallon. Okay. Let's just get started. Like, would you shut up? Would you shut up and let's go. So this is going to be not mostly. This is going to be a little bit of Target, a little bit of Walmart. I have a rando. That is short for random because the word random is just, it's too many syllables, and rando is the same amount of syllables, but it's less letters. Oh yeah, I'm goofy. You probably should know that I'm a goof. Okay. Okay. So, and also, I get off track. Also a little bit of Amazon. Actually, I think it's just one thing. Okay. Let's start with this thing, you guys. I mean, come on. I just can't. I cannot. I am going to insert the like TikTok or whatever that I did on this thing because it shows all the different ways that you can wear it. What I was really excited about was the versatility, actually. You can definitely wear it like this. You can use this little chain here as the actual strap and take this part off of it. You have kind of this whole option. There's like 6 holes in this thing total, and instead of them all being on one side, there's like 3 holes and 3 holes, which enables it to go like very short like you just saw, and then this will be like crossbody. And again, you can like take this off, you can leave it on, and then of course you can do long like this. This is removable. What I thought was the most interesting thing, and you'll see it when I put it up, is the fact that instead of having like 6 holes on one side, which really honestly makes it go kind of one length but adjustable slightly, it has 3 holes and 3 holes, and that really makes it able to go long or truly short. And I apologize if that is like not innovative, but I don't know, I've never had a bag like that, so I'm sorry if I sound like a total idiot. Like, duh, Jen, there's lots of purses that have that. I don't know, I've never seen one. And I love this. This is my current purse right now. As you can hear, my keys are in there. I really got to stop with the Sherpa bags. Like, you're going to see another one. And I know I just got one for Christmas. I'm done. Like, I don't know how I could justify another Sherpa bag at this point. I just don't think I could do it. Okay, so Uggs. So Uggs are coming back. I mean, wow. These are by Time and True. I really like that these are the short ones. I think I had a lot of, you know, Fugs, fake Uggs or something. I don't know. Faux Uggs in the past. And I definitely did have a short pair like this. And I don't know, were you guys like me? Like, I knew Uggs weren't in style. Again, I never had real Uggs, but I just kept wearing them. I don't know. I've only recently, like, and I'm talking about the last like couple years, decluttered my Uggs. I actually think I gave a pair to my niece. Anyway, and I think I just donated the couple other pairs that I had, but do really like these. I want to size down in these because I feel like Time and True, I often am doing that. These are going to work for me, but I think for most people, I would say get your true size. Definitely get your true size. We're going to tend to wear these with thicker socks and all that jazz. These do come in several colors, so I would say order your normal size with those. Check out this belt that I got from Target, and I am definitely into like the Vans brand and all of that, and I actually have these shoes. I can link these for you. I've had these. These aren't like a Jen Unboxed kind of situation, but I got them because I thought that would balance these shoes really cool in certain looks and stuff. and stuff, you know? Stop it, Jen. Okay. So yeah, I was excited about that. And that's that on that. Let's keep going. This was a random find. I think I got this from Urban Outfitters, but I will link this if I can find it either there or anywhere else. Yeah, really excited about that. It's funny because I mentioned, I think I mentioned how I wanted a hot pink Carhartt hat in my last video, but I have a hot pink Champion hat now, so it is all good. It is all good. Love that thing. Love beanies. I have so many beanies at this point. Okay, so speaking of Uggs and my favorite boot company at Walmart, I really like that these are chocolate brown. You know, brown is definitely a color. It is a color that is having a moment right now. I liked again that they were short. These are so soft. Oh my gosh. So incredibly soft. Really, really like those. I went down, right? Yeah, I went down a size as I typically do with Portland Boot Company. No, I didn't. Sorry, I got my true size. Yikes. Should I edit that out? I got my true size. So get your true size in these. I will say though, however, if you have a larger foot size, maybe definitely read the reviews because I have a theory on this. So some people mentioned that it was hard to get their foot in there, but like once they got it in there, it was fine. I'm convinced I didn't have an issue with that. Now I do have smaller feet. I'm generally a women's like 6.5 to 7. And I'm wondering if this is what they did. Like I didn't have any issue getting my foot in there, but I'm wondering if like even for the size 9, like they didn't make that part any bigger. So then you have, even though this is bigger, you're trying to get, you know, just like a larger size foot in there in the same foothold. Yeah, you guys know what I mean, right? Okay. So anyway, read the reviews. That is a concern with these. I'm telling you, I didn't personally have that concern, but I always read reviews just like you guys do, right? We all want to be informed purchasers, not buyers, purchasers. Purse chaser, no, purchasers. Okay. So anyway, take a look at that. I did it, you guys. I have boughted these, what are these called? Don't they call them bum bags or something, like fanny packs? Okay. In the past, and have returned them every single time. I returned them every single time. I'm like, nope, I can't do it. I can't do it. But then what do you know? This one from Target, that is faux leather, which is apparently my favorite color. My favorite color is faux leather. Came along, and I don't know if you can tell, but it is not that big. It is not that big. So I want to try to do the whole thing where you like wear it across your boob edge like that and see what's doing. I've not really done that in the past. I don't like that the strap is kind of thinner, but it is what it is. We're going to see. I have a Target styling video coming up. I do have a Walmart styling video. Quick update on my Walmart styling video. I don't know if you guys remember, but in my winter one, I was like, hey, this is part 1. Okay. Well, I went to do part 2. There was a ton of stuff sold out. A ton of stuff. So I'm kind of revamping part 2 right now. But I do still plan on doing one as well as a Target one too. So that's kind of one thing that's maybe nice about these videos is you kind of see a preview of some of that stuff. And I can kind of show you what I'm loving and was really interested in. But at the same time, if it never makes it into another video because it like does sell out so quickly, I mean, at least, you know, at least I was kind of able to share it with you because that's the thing. It's like all that stuff that I was going to put in that Walmart styling video, like I'm just not doing the video now. You know what I mean? And you'll never get to see it. I mean, that's a tragedy. Okay. This thing, what is that? Okay. This was a recommended, I was watching some Amazon video of a YouTuber or something, but do you see how thick that is? I was very interested in having this as actually multiple uses, but probably the most conventional use is as a chain strap on a bag. And it definitely looks like those designer, I mean, what is that bag? Is it, I don't know designers, you guys, I'm so sorry. Is it Balenciaga? I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like It's like that quilted bag that actually Walmart has one, and it has that really big chain. So anyway, another thing I really like about this is you see that O-ring part that connects is still an O-ring. So it really does not disrupt the design. I actually really do like that about it. Like, meaning it could have just been like a lobster claw, like a big old lobster claw at the end, or some kind of other claw. A crab. It could have been a crab. And they made it integrate with the design. Okay. I talk ridiculous, then I get like really embarrassed. Then don't talk like an idiot, Jen, if you're embarrassed about it. Okay. This was a gamble for me. Not a gamble, that's obnoxious. But this was an interesting find for me. So look, take a look at the back. So see how it's like, I wasn't planning on wearing it. I think it's on the wrist. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing that. But there are certain shoes that I've seen on influencers. I don't know what brand of shoes are. Maybe Circus by Sam Edelman might have one. I don't really know. But where they do have that little thing on the shoe, I do think it's built in. I wouldn't know. I don't have one. But I was like, well, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. So I've not even opened this package. I have no idea. They do have several. If you click on the link, like, you'll see all the ones that they have. Looking at it here verbally looking at this with my mouth. I feel like they look big. I feel like they look big, like too big, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see. They did intrigue me. I feel like this one's a little more, I was probably more interested in this one. However, this one is more minimalistic. So we'll see. I know this is not for everybody, and I know you guys probably all think I'm absolutely ridiculous right now. But look, I didn't make the product. I just bought it, okay? So I'm not as ridiculous as the person that made it. I don't know. That's ridiculous. Okay. This bag, I was in store at Target actually doing some very last minute Christmas shopping, and this really intrigued me. So this actually reminds me of those designer bags that you often see the influencers are like, they carry them like this, you know, and I do think there's often a chain. There is a chain in here, but you guys know why I bought this. Yeah, look, the chain's kind of interesting. I did a couple looks with those copper boots, and I can pop up what I'm talking about. And you might remember, like, in my New Year's Eve video, I'm like, oh, these are like partial looks because I might not have the right bag or whatever. I really love those copper boots, and I'm definitely keeping those. I know they're a little bit loud and proud, but I just really like them, and I feel like they'll be really useful and just like the kind of thing, you know, that I can have in my closet for years to come. I had no bag to go with them, so I actually bought this bag because I like those shoes so much, and I really thought that it would work out, you know, well for me, and I really do think that it has. So yes, I can link those shoes below too, I mean, if you're interested. Okay, Sherpa. Won't you take me to Sherpa Town? Oh my gosh, that really peaked there. Okay. Falsetto. I think it's called Limo. Okay. I saw this, you guys. I do not need this. My camera died, so you will see a small jump there. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This was a ridiculous purchase. I don't know what to tell you. Why am I so weak in the knees? Over Sherpa. I don't know. Okay, let's get on with these. I saw these in the store, and they had like a size 6 only. And as you can see, they're kind of like a duck boot there. And so then I tried them on, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have these. I love these so much. My boot collection, you guys, is getting absolutely out of control, and I need help. But anyway, and then the 6 definitely didn't fit me, but I don't know. I think I convinced myself that the 6 almost fit me, so I ordered the 6.5. I feel like I really should get a 7. So my point in saying all of that nonsense is that I would order your normal size. But I don't know, just something about the fact that they're heeled and the fact that they're like a duck boot, but like not a duck boot because they don't have the laces. I mean, actually, I don't know. I'm sure this is what makes it duck. What are duck boots? I mean, are they related to ducks in any way? I really don't know. What is the history there? I can't pause and Google it as if I would anyway. Okay. But anyway, you know, they're not like a typical Sperry is what I'm trying to say. I'm sure laces don't make something a duck boot. Therefore, every shoe with laces would be a duck shoe. And that's not That's false. We know. Like my Nikes aren't duck shoes. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this. Wow, I'm glad we could figure that out together. Okay. I love these. And you know why I actually particularly like these? Sometimes I do have shoes that are light in color like this, but there's often something on the sole or something on the lace that is a color. And I know that sounds picky, but I really liked that these were one uniform color, because sometimes when you do bring in another color like that, I don't know, I almost feel like it either stands out or I need to incorporate that offsetting color in another way. I don't know. Okay, and then I think so. These boots, so these are already dirty. Wow, because I've already worn them out. These boots look very boring, and I can appreciate that. But I was looking for a boot like this in my collection, and I now, like I said, I have a ridiculous boot collection. I can link some other videos where I've talked about, you know, boots and things and shoes. But anyway, I didn't really have something like this. And you know what I wore these with right away? Is those really awesome kind of khaki taupe pants from Target that I just love. I can link that video if you haven't seen that. And these were the kind of boots where I got them in and I took the tag off immediately and started wearing them immediately. So, I mean, it's almost like an undershirt, right? It's like, these are so basic. They're stylish. I mean, they're style. I'm not saying they're not. They are, but they're so basic that I feel like they could be forgotten. But I'm telling you, they're probably the kind of boot that I'm going to wear the most. You know what I mean? Certainly more than a boot like this. Like, these are more fun to talk about, but I'm going to wear these way more. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's that. So anyway, I have a ton of Walmart and Target. I've done mostly Walmart up to date, but I do have several Target videos out now. So if you're more into Target, I'll link that playlist. If you're more into Walmart, I'll also link that playlist. If you do like to laugh while trying to be stylish and what should I say? Stylish and fashionable and beautiful. Since I talk about beauty, that doesn't make sense. Subscribe and maybe I'll see you in another one. Bye.